Hi, this is Malcolm Turner with Castle Commercial Capital. Welcome to our YouTube channel and welcome to our video. We're going to talk about financing and how to get approved for a commercial loan. But first, let's roll our intro. Welcome back. Again, my name is Malcolm Turner with Castle Commercial Capital. I'm the president and CEO. And today we're going to talk about how to qualify for a commercial loan. And typically there's going to be 4 C's that are going to come into play when you're looking at getting approved for a mortgage. The first and most important is cash flow. Cash flow, we need to know what is the net operating income of the property, and that operating income is what's going to service the debt. With commercial lending, we're not really caring about what your day job is and how much money you make. We do look at net worth in context of the loan, but really it's the cash flow of the property that's going to fund it. So the rent roll and the net operating income and the operating statement, specifically the rent roll and the operating statement, are going to be key to qualifying for this mortgage. Second C is going to be collateral. Now, there's going to be 2 types of collateral that we're going to look at. One is cash/equity, and the other is property. And so with cash/equity, in the case of a purchase, we're looking at what's your cash position. And that cash position must not only cover the down payment, but it also must cover reserves, that may be required. And typically, it could be anywhere from 6 to 12 months of property expenses in cash. So we'll look for that as a reserve on top of the down payment. In the case of a refinance, we're looking at your equity position and how much equity do you have in the property. So if the property is worth, let's say, $1 million, and you presently owe $600,000, then there's 40% equity in that property. That loan will probably get financed, all things being equal. Okay, so you have property and you have equity. Now with property, we're looking at what is the condition of the collateral. What's the condition of the property? Does it need rehab? Is it new? What's the location of the property? That also falls into play as well. And of course, property type. There's a big difference between financing a multifamily versus financing an office building. And as an example, with COVID-19, office is being affected because their vacancies are going up, because people are learning how to work from home and do business from home through Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and so forth. The third C in qualifying that you need to be aware of is going to be credit. So obviously we look at the credit worthiness of a borrower. Typically right now, especially in the COVID-19 world, underwriting is going to start at 700. Is it possible to be 680, 690 and still get approved? Possibly, as long as all other factors are good. But generally, you want to look at a 700 FICO for yourself. And if you're at 700, you have nothing to worry about. The last C is character. Here we're looking at doing a background check on the borrower, making sure there's no financial malfeasance or fraud or embezzlement, any of that kind of thing in their background. No felonies, especially, again, financially related, that we're looking for. That's an automatic deal killer. So your 4 C's that you need to take into account to get approved for a mortgage, and of course, that's all we're talking about here is getting approved, is what's your cash flow, what's the collateral, what's the credit, and then what's the character. Those 4 things will govern 95% of the underwriting of every deal. And so if you have any more questions, feel free to visit our YouTube channel. We have a lot of videos on commercial finance. Also, feel free to give us a call at 800-598-5530. And you can, again, reach me, Malcolm Turner, or any of our other loan officers who will be more than happy to help you. So hope you found this video helpful. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe below so that you'll get the latest information when it comes to how do I have access to capital for my business and for my investments. Thanks, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.